Hello and welcome back. If you're new to the channel, this is a 1974 bay window. It was a Devon conversion. We've been working on it on and off for the last 6 months for a customer. He had it restored by a local firm called Strength Through Joy VWs. We got it as a shell and done everything else, basically electrics, mechanicals, gone through the whole thing really. So what we've been up to, we're trying to get it ready for the MOT. As you can see now, it's got the MP5 spokes with its brand new tyres front and rear. Just get my light a sec to show you what else I've been doing. Basically, I've put the plates on, got the wipers on, mirrors, everything we need for an MOT. That's the next port of call. You can see under there, I've put the anti-roll bar, heavy duty anti-roll bar MP1 on there, braided hoses, buttoned up all the brakes. At the back, I'll put that down, at the back I've got the engine lid on, obviously number plates, wired the reverse lights. Just going through the last of David's box. That box is in the back, that's all he's got left now. That's the fire extinguisher, steering wheel, and loads of other bits that we don't need, we had extras of. My brother Luke has finished the engine off, put the tin in. The van had a problem charging, so the customer bought from Heritage the high output brand new alternator, so my brother's done that. So the last things we're waiting on this van, it's got my son's BMW battery on it for now. That's what we've been using to work on it, to test everything. He's bought a new battery, so the clamp's got to go in. There's a couple of covers to go on the rear lights. I'm pretty sure that is it. A bit more fuel in it. In the front you can see I've got all the kick panels in. I haven't got the carpets. Washers are wired. Steering wheel, obviously that's in there for now, but that's going to be replaced with a wood rim, easy to say, wood rim steering wheel. And then once it's MOT'd, it's back to the owner to do something about this. In the back, it's got a rock and roll bed in there. For now, there's a company in England, Dorset, where we live, that does flat pack interiors, so he's going to go for one of those and get that done. Then we'll have it back after that to obviously dial in any problems. There's always problems. I haven't put the headlight rims on because the headlights have got to be adjusted for the MOT. Because they're brand new headlights, and normally I've adjusted them as best I could, but with the proper light beam tester they can just adjust the screws and set them up perfect. It isn't worth wasting your time trying to do it on, you can do it on the wall, but they just do it for me, so it saves hassle. So yeah, if it MOTs next week, hopefully it should. It might be something I've missed, so that's why it's worth MOTing and have a second pair of eyes on it. Then he can tax it and I will test it, wash it, and he can have it back. Another one done. And then I can get Matt's 75 Westphalia, I think it is. Start thinking about getting that in for, that's the same. It's just a roll, well, that actually drives. It's a drivable shell with no windows. And I've got, no windows, lights, just a bit of a refit, not as much as this van, because we've done all the underpinnings. All the underpinnings was restored, and so basically it's a lot less work than this one. So that is our next project, and I've got to next week go with another guy called David to look at a beach buggy. He's got a beach buggy he's had for like 10-20 years. He wants me to build the pan, get the pan drivable, and then we'll put the tub back on, because he said he works in a theatre doing props, so he said his times just hasn't got no time. So he wants me to do that to give him a big push to get it done. And in the deal, I may have scored another scrap high top bay window. Not that I need another one, but if the deal's right, you've got to do it. My brother Luke, next door, he's on jury duty, so he's been away this week. So as you can see, he's still got the South African van on the ramp. That has got, you can see in there, new carbs, Weber's. A good used powder coated set of heat exchangers, if you can see that, because they were blowing. Turns out when he got it running correctly, they were blowing. They were actually rusted out inside, so all the casing was good on the other ones, but inside was rotted out and they're blowing. He's done that. He's actually drove it down the road. He said it flies. It's really, really nice, but it turns out the front wheel bearings are gone. Not play, they've got noise. So when you're doing a like 60, both front bearings are droning really bad. So it is getting there. As you can see, it's up. You see he's put new calipers and brakes on it. I don't know if I explained that in the last video, but you can actually see now it's up. I hope you can see it's pretty dark, how solid it is. There is not a spot of rust on this thing. It really is solid. Really cracking little van. We've still got the split here. It's done. It's usual thing. When they've been here for a couple of weeks, the owner's like, yeah, you can keep it. I don't want it at home, because having it on their drive or in their garage is in their way. So sadly, in our business, we inherit a lot of vans and they don't want to take them back because they like having the space on their drive, but it is what it is. So hopefully next week this one will be gone. Luke's got one more week of jury duty, so nothing much is going to happen in there. I can't think what else I've got. I know it's MOT next week on this. It's been, because of the school holidays and the kids have gone back, it's been quiet. I've sold a few things, a few bits and bobs on eBay and through Facebook. A lot of time wasters these days, more than ever, but that it is what it is. You got to suck it up. I've sold enough to keep going and done enough work. I did a Land Rover on Monday and Tuesday. I didn't want to show you anything on the video. It's just I don't feel it was interesting enough. It was a Discovery, usual MOT rust. It almost needs another chassis, so I didn't find that exciting enough for you guys. Thanks for everybody for watching. Thanks those who leave comments and subscribe. It all helps. We're so close to 4,000 subs, so if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.